come with us to Lapland. There, that's Ariah. She's ready to go. Anyway, we're on our way. Lapland is in Ascot. The weather was not weathering that day. Oh my goodness. What do I expect? It's the UK. So look at how it was raining cats and dogs. But when we got there, it was fine, guys. This area, Ascot, woohoo! It's where the 1% lives, because the houses we were seeing. Anyway, this was our pretty beautiful hotel. It was nice and cute. Guys, at first I thought, why did I book a hotel? It's only an hour and a half. But in hindsight, I'm glad I booked a hotel. Yeah, that's the room. It was a nice, simple room. That's me saying, hey. Yeah, but Ascot is such a pretty town or city. It's where Windsor Castle is as well. And I just thought to myself, damn, so many nice places. Anyway, we came early because we wanted Madame to have a nap, but that was not successful, clearly. Anyway, after an hour or two, we changed to our Christmas jumpers. I was going to change Ariah to a different jumper, but I felt like the red dress was still cute. DG didn't have a Christmas jumper, so we just kept it cute and keep it going. Anyway, this is us going to Lapland, guys. My excitement here was over the moon. We got there and I was like, oh my goodness, the forest is lined with lights. And yeah, the ground was not, guys, we didn't plan this in well because we were supposed to wear boots and wellies. We saw the pool with wellies and we thought, oh snap, we've made a mistake. Thankfully, we got our buggy, so Ariah didn't have to walk a lot and she didn't get dirty. But me and DG, ooh. Anyway, this is us, the entrance of Lapland. I was like so excited. We got some hot chocolate and some coffee. This was cheers, and that's one of the elves. Yeah, that was their signature hello with their hands on their nose. We got it and I was like, oh, this is looking so pretty. So this is the Elf Council. So in this place, we get our passports to take us through Lapland whilst getting entertained by the elves. So we were part of the Husky Heroes. There were two groups, the Husky Heroes and something reindeers, I think. And we were the Husky Heroes. So we got our first stamp from the Elf Council and we were off to the first bit of it. I forgot what this place was called, but it was like a cute sort of play. They told us some sort of stories. It just felt like we're in a movie, guys. Like the music, the effects, the lights. We're trying to get the Lapland door to open. Look at that effect on the door, guys. Look at that. And the door finally opened after so many tries. So we got into Lapland. And the next stop is Toy Story or Toy Factory. Excuse me. Toy Factory was good. Another set of entertaining activities. There were so many songs, so many musicals. Ariah was having the time of her life. Look at her. And then we got to make some toys actually in the Toy Factory, which was nice. But they took the toys away from us at the end of it. I was like, what did we pay for? They took the toys. Anyway, our next stop. Oh, also the paths to go to the next stop were so cute and pretty. Our next stop was for Mother Christmas's kitchen to make some gingerbread. Yeah, again, another entertaining piece. They sang, they danced, and then we made some gingerbread cookies. And Mother Christmas came to say hi, actually, which was so cute. After Mother Christmas's kitchen, oh gosh, she's going so fast. We went to this part of the forest where there was a ice skating rink. We went to write some letters to Father Christmas, and then we went to some of the shops to get some goodies. Guys, these shops were not a joke. One bubble was £12. I was like, excuse me, you guys are trying to take all our money after all the money we paid for our tickets? Anywho, got here. At this point, we were tired. This was almost 4 hours in. And we're like, can we go? And they're like, nope, it's not time for you to leave Lapland yet. And I was like, oh no. And then we realized it was a restaurant. I was like, oh, thank the Lord. We were so hungry. Ariah was fussy at this point. Guys, I have to give it up for Ariah, She didn't nap, but she had so much fun. She barely threw any tantrums. I mean, she ran around a lot. So we had to just follow her lead most of the time. But no, the girl did well. We got some burgers, hot dog, mac and cheese and chips, which Ariah enjoyed. And after this point, we were supposed to go meet Father Christmas. But you have to register to get your name called. And at this point, we waited again. And finally, our names were called and we saw some reindeers. Oh my goodness. We actually saw reindeers. At this point, Ariah was crying like, why did the elves leave us? I want to see Father Christmas. Anyway, as soon as the doors opened, we saw Father Christmas, guys. Oh my goodness. Me and Deji, we were looking at Father Christmas's beds and thinking, what the heck? He looks so real. Anyway, we had a long conversation with Father Christmas. He gave Ariah a present. We had a cute picture. They tried to sell us more pictures though, but we're like, no, thank you. And they gifted us back the toy that we made from the toy factory. Anyway, that's the end of the day. How much did we spend on this? Overall, I spent almost £300 for everything. Yeah, it's very pricey, but will I do it again? 100%. I feel like this video doesn't even do it justice. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.